We have Project 2027 construction happening again here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. I'm going to show you as much of it as I can, but I'm also going to be using my Skip the Line benefit straight from my app on my phone instead of going to the Premium Experience Center. But first, thank you for 70,000 subscribers on the channel. We are getting ever so close to 100,000. Welcome back to the Hennisphere, everyone. I am at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, vlogging for the 38th week in a row. The park was closed last weekend, but it has reopened. However, there's some news. Because of how cold it is today, the park will be closing early, 2 hours earlier at 5. And tomorrow, Sunday, this video will already be posted by the time that happens. So I'll let you know on the screen right here what they did for Sunday, because it's supposed to be colder. Now I'm gonna give you all a brief parking lot update, because I have not filmed over here since I did that construction site tour just over here with Jeffrey Siebert. I saw where a pathway led to one of these gates right here, but I do notice that there's construction going on in the site right now, and that has not been the case for many weeks. And of course, I'm always wondering, is whatever this coaster or ride is gonna be, is it going to expand outside of this gate? I'm just gonna give a quick look around, see if there's anything I can see. And I know it's wishful thinking, but there's a bunch of dirt work going on right up there. It would be awesome if a coaster made it all the way over there, but I know that's totally sensationalizing things. That's not gonna happen. There's no way that could happen, unless it's Falcon's Flight V2. There is one of the pathways right there, up the hill. Can't see anything. They got the security tower with the cameras here, keeping watch. But there you go, guys. We have a little bit of a view of a front end loader. It looks like there might be a bobcat or something else up there as well. They're digging around. They are digging around the area that I was standing in. Very interesting. But I don't notice anything else over here. There's no markings. There's no indication that the construction site will expand past here. No, nothing. All right, back in the park we go. I'm gonna be showing you updates throughout the park today. The biggest updates will be for Mardi Gras. That is starting next weekend, February 7th. They're gonna have a media day event, and I will be here covering all the shows and food and whatnot, so I hope to see some of you here. It is definitely too cold to be on Bug's Whitewater Rapids, but it's totally drained right now. They might be doing annual maintenance on it. And with the cold weather, it is still perfect time to make some s'mores. The fire pits are still going. You can pay some money to roast or burn a marshmallow, whichever one you want. But first, you know I had to stop at my favorite place to eat to get my favorite chicken tendies. And you'll notice everything's kind of wet because half of the drink fountains, I don't know what was going on, but they were spraying all over the place. So some of them still worked. That was delicious, but let's get back outside. We have 1 more hour until park close. It's a little cold to be riding Scream. Just look at those flags. But these people had a great time. And just next to Scream, they've got this Mardi Gras booth getting ready. It's not complete just yet, but I'm curious to know, what are they gonna be selling or giving away there?
Bruh.
Okay, I just caught the tail end of that. That was by far the slowest I've ever seen this ride run. This is Wonder Woman Golden Lasso. They just opened up the queue. So those were the final test runs. You saw the very last test run completed by that train right there. I've never seen it go that slow, ever. Okay, I gotta do it. I gotta experience the slowest pacing I've ever seen on an RMC, and it is a walk-on. Wow, that was indeed the slowest ride I have ever gotten on Wonder Woman Golden Lasso. I'm gonna put up a side-by-side comparison of how it usually runs versus how it was running today, and you're gonna see quite the difference. Like, as it goes on and on, the ejector airtime turns into floater, and then when you go into the brake run, there's no airtime at all. It's so crazy. Now I've got 30 minutes until park close, so I'm gonna go over quickly to the construction area to show you what's happening with Project 2027. Now get a really good look, because there's a hint at something that's coming to the channel really soon. I mean, I'm gonna make sure you know exactly what it is pretty soon. Let's check on the pacing of Superman. It looks like it's running fine. It looks like it's warmed up. Man, that drop off the mid-course was awesome. The brakes didn't slow down at all. Oh yeah, this one's warmed up. It is a chilly day, but it is still a beautiful day here in the park, as long as we get our waterfalls. The update on Bubba's Cafe is, it's still open. Iron Rattler just dispatched. Not sure if they're running 1 or 2 trains, but the line is not too long. It is just down right here. Down the ramp one time, and then it stops there. Well, folks, you just saw it. Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger went right through the lift chain. It did not pause, it did not stop or slow down, it just went right over the edge. That is extremely rare. I hope those people understand how rare of a ride they just got, and that is probably due to it being so cold. That's why it overshot. Now I'm gonna go up the fast lane entrance to Roadrunner Express and try to use my skip the line benefit on my app. I don't have a paper slip or anything from Premium Experience Center, so let's hope I can find it and that they can scan it. I could not find the benefit on my app at all, and it didn't matter because the ride attendant had nothing to scan my phone even if I found the benefit on my app, so they just let me on the ride without any proof that I was a pass holder. Breaking news last night as I was finishing this video. Jeffrey Siebert has posted 3 teaser pictures on Instagram, and the park's official Instagram page posted 1 picture. So we've gone from a wolf to a coyote to now a yeti. It's giving Matterhorn, to be honest, and the 3rd image shows wolves and bats. It seems like every month we have a very different theme based on the full moon for that month. January was the wolf moon, so that's why we thought we were looking at a wolf or maybe a coyote. We're seeing a yeti now because February's full moon is called a snow moon. Now I'm starting to think none of the old pictures were concept art. There are 2 constants through all of this. 1, the moon. 2, a dark forest. Jeffrey Siebert's full paragraph reads as follows, quote, "The 2nd full moon of the year rises in the sky. The snow moon casts frozen shadows of an uncertain winter woods across the ground. Traveling down an ominous path, a yeti makes his presence known and adds extra chill to the moonlit sky. Wandering further down the untraveled path, the thickness of woods intensifies as the children of the night rest calmly in the darkness. The quiet is temporary as we get closer to the rarest of full moons." End quote. The very last part of this could be pointing to a blue moon, which is amongst the rarest of the full moons. The next blue moon, according to the internet, is May 31st. I suspect we will get an announcement at that time. As for the image shared by Six Flags Fiesta Texas main account, it shows another full moon with stars above trees, but it looks like it's been thumbtacked to a corkboard with a red string tying it to potentially other clues. This is interesting, but it does not shed any light or cast any shadows on future clues or announcement dates. Now let's take a look at the main construction area. From this angle, you can't see anything new, but I'm gonna go film in my favorite spot right after our ride. Well, unfortunately from this angle, we can't see anything new. I did not notice anything new while riding the neighboring attraction here, Roadrunner Express. The equipment that I saw was further back in here. Now, I'm not exactly sure if it was working in the area that I toured or if it's working in the area of Hurricane Harbor on some current attractions there. I don't know, but anyway, guys, it is almost time to leave. Park is open for only 10 more minutes. The Fun Under Construction sign has not changed, and there does not appear to be anything different over here where some wood has been placed on pallets. And just for reference, on Cliffhanger, this is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to come over to the edge and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That did not happen on the other one you saw. someone is actively putting up decorations on this stage in preparation for Mardi Gras. Again, it starts next week, and I'll be here on Saturday to cover it for day one. I'm gonna be bringing you updates every week here from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. We're gonna get to week 39, don't worry. Last week was crazy, it was a one-off because of the weather, but I wanna make you aware of one schedule change. According to the calendar, this park is closed March 1st on a Sunday, so I hope you're not planning a trip down here just for this park on Sunday, March 1st, because it's gonna be closed. This week, you can expect a SeaWorld Orlando vlog on Friday at 6 p.m. So you'll see me on roller coasters giving my live reaction to everything. But anyway, if you learned nothing in today's video, remember these 3 things: no good deed goes unpunished. Subscribe to me on YouTube because we are gonna close in on 100,000 subscribers sooner than later, maybe before Barracuda Strike opens. And when you're feeling stuck in life, like our friends at Intamin always say, push down, pull up. That was another day in the Hennisphere.